Welcome to Unit 3 of Global Connections Reflections 101. By now, I hope all of you are really engaged in your Global Connections experience for the semester and are starting to both understand this new context and understand yourself in new ways. This unit really asks you to start thinking about the kinds of boundaries that you're crossing in your Global Connections experience, and also to think about how your previous experiences are shaping what you're noticing and experiencing in this new context. So again, during the first week of this unit, by Wednesday, you'll be blogging about your experience, and again, using Kolb's experiential learning cycle and the criteria in the rubric, really stretching yourself to pay attention in new ways to what you're experiencing. And remember, every time you blog, you're uploading a photograph or a video that's connected to what you're experiencing. Just a note about videotaping, if any of you are local and haven't had a chance to use any of the flip cameras that the library has, you can just go to the library and ask at the main desk, tell them you're in Global Connect GCR 101, and you can check out a video camera, because during this unit, the action reflection task asks you to use video if possible. So what you need to do in this unit, in addition to blogging, is to read a short article about crossing class boundaries and some of the potential misunderstandings that can happen when you're in a new context. And in particular, we want you to be paying attention to some of the ways this reading and your experiences may be helping you to think about inequity. As you know by now, interconnections, interdependence, and inequity in a global frame are a lot of the focus of this course. And this week allows you to think a little bit specifically about inequity and what it means when some people have more resources than others, and how that may influence how we understand each other. Your action reflection task for this unit is my favorite of the whole course. And this is an attempt to, previously we talked about making the familiar strange. In this case, you're going to be trying to make the strange familiar. And you're going to be going to some kind of institution that you know very well in your own neighborhood, your home context, but in a new place. So a post office, a bank, a laundromat, a barbershop, a nail salon, and paying attention to how things are both similar to or different from what you would usually expect in this kind of institution. And then, again, you can videotape yourself talking about it, you can write about it and upload a picture, but you want to get everyone to have a sense of how this context that usually feels very familiar to you feels quite different in your Global Connections experience.